What's up, Rare Moment fam? Happy Thursday. I'm AG. This is Cole. We are the Rare Moment. We are back with some awesome content here today for you guys. We are going to be talking about underpriced moments on NBA Top Shot. Before we get into the video, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Twitter at The Rare Moment, and when you're on the go, find us on Spotify. Don't forget there's a comment section. Please feel free to ask us any questions. Let us know who your underpriced moments are, what you guys think is going to be trending upward in the future, and we can have some fun, have some discussions on there. So like I said today, the discussion is underpriced moments. Now, before we get into it, I want you guys to understand this is not financial advice. That's the disclaimer here. Do not take what we say and just go drop your mortgage on these moments, because that's not what we're telling you guys to do. Do not hold us accountable for your actions, please. Thank you. All right, now that we got that out of the way, as we get into this video, the way I think you guys should be thinking about it here is when we say underpriced, we don't mean these are the moments to go out and buy and then have the expectation of flipping those in 10 days for a $100 profit. That's not how this site works, guys. Yep. So we're going to be coming at it from the perspective when we say underpriced, we think that these moments are underpriced in the current landscape right now. And we're thinking about these being underpriced going into the future seasons, future series, 3, 4, and if you're going to hold on to it long enough, 5, 6, 7, so forth, so on down the road. So that's where our heads are at, and that's why we're making this video, because we are collectors, we're long-term thinkers on NBA Top Shot, and we just wanted to share some stuff with you guys. So, Cole, let's get into it here, huh, bud?
Yep, very well said. Let's start here. So here's the first moment we got here. I think we both like this moment here. It's Kawhi Leonard. On the surface, just looks like a basic three-pointer at a 15,000, going for $15 lowest ask right now.
Mm-hmm.
But if you scroll down and look at the description, and if you didn't know, if you're brand new to Top Shot, every moment does have a description. If you scroll down, this three, he cracks 10,000 points for his career. Kawhi
Nice.
Leonard is going to be a Hall of Famer. So there's plenty of moments on the sites where there's just basic three-pointers, basic layups. But this moment actually has quite a bit of significance behind it. You got a guy who's going to be in the Hall of Fame, who's in the Eastern Conference Finals, even though he's out, or Western Conference Finals, excuse me, even though he's out right now. And this play right here, he hits 10,000 career points.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a very cool moment to me. Personally, I have one of these. I bought it a little while ago at about $29, so I have taken a loss on it. I've taken a loss on pretty much everything at this point, but it's nevertheless it's a really cool moment. I might grab one during the off season too.
I mean, it's only fit out of 15,000 series too,
yeah.
And it's only $15. We're talking about one of the best players in the NBA right now, and probably will be at least for the next 5-6 years.
Yeah, and when we're talking about the scarcity for each of these moments, just remember when we get to series 4, 5, 6, we're probably going to see, min counts upwards of 150,000, 200,000, 250,000. So
right.
While these may not seem very scarce right now, a couple years from now, they definitely will be. So
right.
This second moment I got here is the Chris Paul seeing stars at a 10K. It's an assist.
Nice.
$39 for the lowest ask. I also have one of these. Just picked it up, I believe, like 2 or 3 days ago. And so, yeah, from the surface, again, just looks like a basic assist, right, to Mikal Bridges. Scroll down to the description here. Chris Paul passes the great Oscar Robertson for the number 6 spot on the NBA's all-time assist leaderboard. Up next, Magic Johnson at number 5. So, again, another moment with a lot of significance behind it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, passing one of the all-time greats on the assist leaderboard. And, I mean, coming up next is Magic Johnson, another big name.
Exactly.
Pass up a few more big names here.
Once again, only 10,000.
Yeah, only 10,000, very low mint count. And it's a seeing stars, too. It's kind of a specialty set, not just some base set moment at a 15K, 30K, or whatever. It's definitely one that I value and I'm going to hold on to for quite a while.
And when we're looking at these moments here, when we're talking about having longevity and the scarcity and what goes along with all of that, that's why we're looking at these moments instead of the $4 moments. Are the $4 and $5 moments going to go up when Series 4 and 5's out? Sure, maybe those $4 or $5 moments are at $10. But with that being said, these are the moments that have scarcity, and these are the moments that are going to hold the utility.
Yep. And so this one is Zion Williamson dunk, Series 2 again at a 35K. So this one doesn't have the scarcity as the previous two, obviously, but it's a nice play, nice dunk here. And also it's where he cracks 1,000 points on his young career. So, maybe Zion doesn't turn out to be what everybody thinks he's going to be. Maybe he's out of the league in a couple years. But if he is still in the league 10, 15 years from now and becomes a dominant player and gets to 5,000 points, 10,000 points, 15,000 points, or whatever he gets to, I mean, having his 1,000th career point back from Series 2, even though it's a 35K moment, that's a pretty cool moment to have, I think. I just picked up this a few days ago. It's going for only $11. If you got $11, why not? If you believe in Zion as a player and believe he's going to be one of the greats in this game, or even just a really good player, 5-10 years from now, spend $11. Go grab this. It's his 1,000th career point. It's
always make sure you're taking a look at how much is left in packs as well. I think that plays a part. Obviously, there's still a good amount left in packs, but
476 unavailable for purchase. 4,500 hidden in packs. So there's quite a few out there. So theoretically, the price could definitely come down here. $2 more.
But we're talking about Zion, who is potentially one of the faces of the NBA.
Yeah. Already one of the faces of the NBA.
Right.
Let me close out a couple of these windows here. Get out of there. So now we got our fourth moment here.
Yeah, so we got Jaren Jackson. It's a Series 1. Cole's hit on some Series 2. I want to hit on some Series 1 for you guys. This is a player who is a little bit more of a shot in the dark. I just love that moment, the little stomp at the end.
Yeah.
There it is. $64. This is a purchase for someone that's looking to be a collector, for looking for a long-term hold in a young rising star who's going to be playing on a team that's probably making the playoffs for the next 4 or 5 years, as long as they hold on to Morant and some of these guys. I think that honestly this is undervalued currently right now, just because there's not a lot left in circulation, period. There's only 4,000 of these. There's 680 left in packs. There's just not a lot of these out in the market. So if you're a collector, there's throughout the next 18 months of Series 1 drops, you're only going to see maybe 20 of these hit every drop, potentially 20 to 30 of them. That's not a lot coming out. That's not going to affect the price too much.
Yep.
And like Cole alluded to earlier, there's 4,000 moments here. When next Series 3 comes out and these guys are dropping possibly at the end of the season 100,000 mint count moments, 4,000 is going to look great.
And 4,000 already looks great to me.
Right. Exactly. Top Shot debut.
Just a little side note too on this real quick. Jonathan Isaac, he's played like 20 games in his career. He's been in the league for like 3 years. Unfortunately, just cannot get healthy. And this is one of the games he's in and he gets dunked on. And on the wrong side of a Top Shot moment.
Yeah.
Gotta feel bad for Mr. Isaac there.
I do, but I don't. Well, here's another Series 2. We got a Ja Morant moment out of 7,500. Another rising superstar in the league. Put on a clinic in the playoffs in a few games.
Yep.
Like I said, these guys, as long as they're playing together here, there's no reason why they shouldn't be making the playoffs or, almost every year, if not, for the next 4 or 5 years. Yeah. And Ja Morant, for whatever reason, is very much loved on Top Shot.
For good reason. Who doesn't love Ja Morant? He's so exciting to watch. Such a great young player. Mm-hmm. Yeah, very crafty. Just so freaking athletic.
Like we said, $37 here, 7,500.
Yeah.
When they're releasing 100K and you have Ja Morant 7,500, you're going to be looking pretty sweet. My guess is in a few years.
Yeah, 7,500 again, just like the the 4,000 from the Jaren Jackson moment. 7,500 is still very scarce right now,
And it's
even with 40,000 moments or min counts
and
out right now.
that's a good player too.
Yeah, very good player. Could be a perennial all-star here in the next few years. So that's a good wait and see approach right there.
Yeah. Last one we got here is Colin Sexton. I actually own one of these moments here. I love this moment. It's his only Series 1 moment on the site. There's less than 300 of them available, like 124 unavailable purchase, 677 hidden in packs. I mean, there's just not a lot left in circulation, and it's a Top Shot debut, and we're talking about a guy that went 8th overall. He's super young, 22 years old.
He's got talent.
Yeah, so much potential. And once again, it's a sick moment.
Carter.
That's a sick moment too.
Love the bench reaction too with the fans.
Hey man, if you're a Series 1 collector, I mean, I encourage you to go ahead, filter Series 1, go ahead and sort by lowest ask, lowest price ascending, and just see who's under him. Yep. And I would love to hear someone out there tell me that there's a better Series 1 for this price. Just not going to find it.
If you're looking for a couple Top Shot debut Series 1 lottery tickets to hold for potentially 5-10 years, Colin Sexton, Jaren Jackson Jr., very good plays in my book.
Absolutely. 100% agree. And this is the way we look at it here, guys. We look at it where this is the approach that Cole and I have always taken. This is the approach that we've always talked about with you guys. It's going after your Hall of Famers, going after your superstars, going after sick plays, and then at the same time, taking a few shots in the dark when you can, or if you want, and I think that's part of the fun here is no one's going to give you the special recipe. No one's going to give you the special sauce. Almost damn near impossible for someone to tell you what moment of any caliber is going to rise or fall in any given week right now. It's just not possible. But with all that being said, keep your eye on the long term like we always preach. Keep your eye on the superstars. Keep your eye on the moments that you like. And have fun with it, guys, because that's what this is about,
And also, one other little honorable mention, Damian Lillard has a moment at a 7,500. It's just a basic three-pointer, so there's no significance behind it. There's no milestone to it, but it's only going for $29 lowest ask. I mean, Damian Lillard, if his career ended today, I hate to say it, but he's probably not a Hall of Famer.
No, unfortunately not.
Yeah, maybe if he wins a ring or two before he hangs it up, he probably will be. He's a phenomenal player.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. But I mean, that's a great price to me. $29 lowest ask for 7,500 mint count, same as that Ja Morant that we were just talking about. So
another big name, and I think that's where they're at right now. If you're looking for superstars with lower mint counts in Series 2, you're looking between, anywhere between $22 and $45 right now. I think that's the price range that you're looking in. And to me, we're kind of, I'm not going to say we're coming to the floors of Series 2 quite yet because we do have an off season.
Yeah, but I do think the off season could be where we see the bottom of the bottom. The
bottom of the bottom before we get into a Series 3. So, maybe no need to go out and purchase now. Maybe hold off for a little bit. I think that's the approach that we're taking right now is just kind of hold off, collect some playoff packs, build up a bankroll and see what happens in the offseason and see when we hit the bottom of the barrel, So,
well said.
Yeah. Well, guys, we are excited for another video coming out tomorrow, actually, that I just want to shout out right now. It's going to be an exciting video. We're going to talk about if we had $100, what would we do on Top Shot right now? If you were just getting into this and scraped up your last landscaping money, $100, and
got
you wanted
to get
out
of the couch cushion, wanted to get in the game,
and you want to get an NBA Top Shot, we're going to be talking about that tomorrow. So stay tuned. We appreciate you guys tuning in, showing us all the love. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Shoot us some comments down below. Let us know what underpriced moments you guys think are out there. That way, I don't just got to stay in my own head. I can see what you guys think, because it's always good to get different perspective. We love you, Rare Moment fam. We appreciate you guys. You guys be safe out there. Enjoy your Thursday evening. We will see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.